This is the Bard, Sir David the Bard, and my co-host today, Miley Jane. And we're coming to you out of darkness, I think. I don't know, that light is just not good there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You can see her. Quit staring, okay? Look at the show. Quit being obnoxious. You're bugging on me. Anyway, I wanted to report to you today a couple of things. I understand Barack was on just a little while ago, and I appreciate him. He's a good guy. He really is. He's good with food stamps and Social Security and, keeping people like the Bard just rolling in the cash. I don't have bank accounts like Romney, but I wish I did. Anyway, I wanted to give you a synopsis of how the Mormons, this light over, maybe that's better, huh? Yeah. Is that good? How the Mormons are taking their signs, tokens, and symbols on my vehicle. This has been a fascinating, let me turn this down a little bit for you. A fascinating study in human psychology. The Mormons are a cult. There's no doubt about it. And the cult thinks they're secret. They're all in the same group, and they want to keep, what are you looking at? Keep their religions in secret. They think they own the American flag. And when I put it on my car, they're insulted. They go, "You can't use that flag, that's our flag." I go, "No, it's my flag too." Put their temple on my car, big picture of Salt Lake Temple. Like, "You can't do that, that's our temple." You know what? It's America, I can put that on my car. "No, we own that." I said, "No, free speech allows me to express that on there." I have a picture of Joseph Smith on the side of my car. They, "You can't put him on there." "Yes, I can." And the angel appearing to him looks as silly to everybody else as it does to me. Here's what I'm learning about cults, and in my old age learning about human experience. The Mormons really believe they own these signs, tokens, and symbols, and they control them. They control them. You're not allowed to control them. I'm not allowed. They're special people, so they can control their own signs, tokens, and symbols. They got a big thing to understand with the Bard. Now tonight, I went out and I parked in front of a very fancy, expensive restaurant, and all of the town officials, the mayor and the attorney and all the, fire people and whatever, go to dinner at this place, and I parked right there. I parked properly by the curb, and people went in and they looked at me and looked, and the first thing they did is got on their cell phone. There must have been 15 to 20 calls to the police tonight because the Bard was parked in front of this expensive restaurant. Well, the police cars went by me 15 times, and not one ever stopped. I think the Mormons were in shock that I had the right to be doing what I was doing, and the police have no authority. The truck is registered properly, it's insured, the license, the handicap sticker, everything is correct. So the Mormons don't know what to do. Now here's what Mormons do when they can't do it legally. They'll get a couple of illegal guys and break my legs. Or they'll get a couple of elders that are kind of, toughies and smash my head. They may get a sharpshooter, someone from the military, the FBI. They got a lot of Mormons in the FBI. And just take me down. That's okay, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore because I'd rather die doing something right than calling myself a prophet and marrying 14-year-old girls. I'll tell you something else about the Mormons. You okay? They're embarrassed of their religion. As long as their religion is underground and in their buildings and in their own terrain where they can control the children laughing at stupid stuff and try to tell the children that's an angel talking to Joseph. When you bring their religion out in public, they are humiliated. Humiliated. I didn't know that. I thought if you put a temple on your car, they go, hey, temple on the car. No, no. They're embarrassed of Joseph Smith. They're embarrassed of Brigham Young. They're embarrassed of the programs that have failed and the shenanigans that have gone on. Well, when you're in the church and they're over there, talking to each other like they're authorities and saying, oh, we don't need to know where our tithing goes. Our faith is not based on that. We'll be blessed even if they throw it off of a cliff. Well, you can say that in church and everyone will go, yeah, that's a testimony. You go down on the street and tell 100 people that, they'll look at you and go, what, you got shit for brains? Oh, I said shit, sorry. Mine is going to have to pick up a little of my language when she starts to take over. Well, you're being a good baby today. Oh, you're being really good today. So anyway, surprise. The Mormons are embarrassed of their religion if you bring it out publicly. If you bring out a picture of Joseph Smith and the father and son appearing to him in the grove and it's big and it's in public, they're humiliated. They know that can't be true. But in their culture and in the occult area, they all say it's true. It's true. That surprised me. Now, I've had two reactions. A lot of people will look at me and they don't know what to think. They don't know if I'm a member or I'm a non-member. I've had a couple of them going, hey, yeah, cool. And then I've had others that have come up and, tried to crowd the car and intimidate me. I don't intimidate. I'm a damn atheist. Shoot me. I don't care. Rip my head off. Death means nothing. Pain means nothing. I'm diabetic. I got more neuropathy in my whole body. Cut my leg off. I can't feel it. Anyway, I've learned a lot about Mormons and Mormon communities. What are you eating? You okay? Okay. And this has been a wonderful experiment in human psychology. I took the truck over to my dentist. He's hardcore LDS. And he came out and he said, David, this is the funniest damn thing I have ever seen. I can't understand it. You're complaining about a company, but you've got Mormon symbols all over your vehicle. Well, I know. One of the things about advertising is you got to get people's attention. He said, well, you've done that. He says, once anyone has seen this truck, they'll know it's the bar truck. Okay? That's what I'm going for. And they don't know. When I put my BYU hat on and my BYU shirt and I have my BYU alumni card around my neck, what? They said, oh, he must be a member. But if he's a member, why is he making our religion public? We don't do that. We're a cult. This is secret, sacred stuff. So anyway, I've just had a blast. I've been laughing my ass off. When I put that Barack Obama mask on in Mormon, Utah and drove down State Street and around Temple Square, people would look and it was like they had no expression. They had nothing to say with Barack Obama driving the Bardmobile. So tomorrow, I'm going to park it in a popular place. I'm going to get my chair out. I got a nice folding chair, deck chair, and I'm going to put the Barack Obama mask on and sit there with a Coke and just let the car sit there and make money. Now, I've got to find out if you can drive with a mask. I think you can, as long as your vision is unobstructed. I still have to check with the police department on that one. But anyway, I know people are going to throw tomatoes, they're going to boo and give the finger. I'm starting a new machine that I'm building for my front wipers that does this. I turn on the front wipers and it gives the finger to people I want to give it to. So anyway, I'm having a blast. I'm sorry I'm neglecting you. Screw you. I don't care. I only got a few days to live. I'm going to live it up, folks. I'm going to live it up. Boy, this is a quiet co-host today. She's really quiet today. She's crawling now. She's an explorer. She goes everywhere. So anyway, police cars went by me 15, 20 times. Never stopped. Never pulled over. Because they've already notified the chief of police. That is a licensed business. It's legal. The vehicle is legal. And you can't do anything to that vehicle. Leave it alone. And the Mormons keep thinking they can pick the phone up and get the bard. They're going to have to do something illegal. It may get... I had several people come up and ask if they could take pictures of it. At Temple Square. I go, can we take a picture? Hey, as many pictures as you want, no problem. And I had other people come, hey, I had trouble with Action Plumbing too. How much did you get ripped? About $25,000. Oh, that's more than me. So anyway, it's becoming popular. It's becoming known. There's still some unknowns. When you start a business like this, you have no idea when the sheriff is going to show up at the door, when a process server is going to show up at the door, or two mean midgets that have little crowbars and beat your kneecaps. You just don't know that. So anyway, it's been a fun business, and I'm loving it. And I do have a video of the car, and I'll get it up here in the next day or so. I know you're all wanting to see it, but it's on my camera, and when I have to put my camera, download it on the computer, then upload it on the YouTube, and I've been lazy, and I'm a little tired too, because I didn't know if I was going to jail today or not, but I didn't. The police has been by it, the highway patrol has been by, everyone's been by, and they all said, hey, the bard is legal. The bard is legal. You want to say anything? No? Is this the cutest co-host in the world? Look at yourself on TV. See the TV? Look. Look over there. She has to learn a few things. Anyway, I'm teaching her about health in the navel, marrow in the bones, strength in the loins, in the sinews, power in the priesthood be upon her and upon her posterity through all generations of time, and there she goes, and throughout all eternity. So anyway, stick with the bard. I don't have an anti-Mormon sign up yet. I got to break in first. I've got to get legal, let everybody know, and then I'm going to put health in the navel, marrow in the bones, and all of that, and then I'm going to put it ain't secret, it ain't sacred, it's just silly. The shit will hit the fan in Utah. Bard's gone.